evening, Stevens Point. I'm Rachel Ellis.
And I'm Chris Watkins.
On SPTV News tonight, we bring you the Wisconsin Idea Forum, UWSP's football victory, and the After Images performance.
All this and more when we return.
From the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point, this is your SPTV News with Rachel Ellis and Chris Watkins.
On Thursday, a panel discussed the Wisconsin Idea in a public forum on campus. SPTV's JJ Luther has the story.
The Wisconsin Idea, an event that is being held this evening in the Collins Classroom Center from 4 to 5:30 p.m., is focusing on the frame concept of the University of Wisconsin state system. There will be many professors attending, as well as discussing topics such as the Wisconsin Idea in relation to its origins and the relationship between social and environmental issues.
Other people in the panel for this event will be talking about ways that their research helps to preserve and protect aspects of the Wisconsin environment. They'll be talking about ways that their research serves various industries in Wisconsin, helps the employment situation. All of these things are ways that our work, whether it's really technical research or whether it's teaching, it all really works to serve all the citizens of the state of Wisconsin.
For SPTV News, I'm JJ Luther.
Phi Mu Alpha Sinfonia is hosting the very first Turkey Bowl. The organization is looking to raise money for local food pantries. There will be a chance for you to be the first person to win the Turkey Bowl trophy. Registration will cost $30, or you have the option to bring in 30 canned goods instead. This will be held on Monday, November 23rd from 7 to 9 p.m. in room 230 in the DUC.
Looking for a great way to relieve some stress? The Allen Center is having a 10-week yoga series for students to sign up for. Marisha Plattner, a registered yoga instructor, will be leading the sessions each week. She has been teaching yoga since 1998. In her classes, you'll learn how to listen to your inner wisdom while she encourages everyone in a gentle and clear way. All props will be provided, but if you wish, you can bring your own props. The class is limited to 25 participants. To register, visit the Cardio Center front desk in the Allen Center, or you can call the center. The yoga series will start Monday, November 23rd. Classes will be held from 4:30 to 5:45 p.m. Yoga?
Yeah, it's very exciting.
You know, I've been trying to go to at least one just to knock it off my bucket list. But I can't even get up for an 8 o'clock class. How am I going to get up for, 6:45 in the morning?
I could not do that. But it would be kind of fun to find my inner wisdom.
One day, maybe this break will help. Like, I'll get enough sleep over the break, and then I'll come back strong and hopefully participate. I'll let you know how it goes, if I make it.
Okay.
Take a trip to the past in Schmeekly. Discover all the different creatures Central Wisconsin preserves as fossils, from the world's first land animals, Ice Age giants, and creatures from an ancient sea. Katie Bagnall-Newman will present fragile and ferocious fossils. This will be held in the Schmeekly Reserve Visitor Center inside the Schmeekly Conference Room on November 24th. It will start at 5:30 p.m. and last until 6:30 p.m.
Upper DeBow is having another themed dinner for the upcoming holiday. On Monday, there will be various types of squash served, including yellow, butternut, acorn, and more. The dinner will begin at 4:30 and end at 7 p.m.
It's that time of year again. The Christmas season is fast approaching. UWSP's very own radio station, 90 FM, has the perfect solution for your holiday shopping needs.
On December 5th and 6th, UWSP's radio station, 90 FM, will be hosting their annual on-air auction radiothon. 90 FM and local businesses will team up to create a variety of packages to be auctioned off on air.
What we do is we go around to local businesses, local bands, really anybody who has something for us, and we ask if they want to donate for the cause.
Each hour, a set number of packages are up for bid. In exchange for donating packages, the businesses involved receive on-air promotions.
And we auction off 4 packages per hour. Every 15 minutes we'll open up a package. And sometimes there's surprise packages. And a package can be made up of multiple products or services.
90 FM hopes to raise enough money to purchase much needed equipment, as well as set a new record.
Last year we raised $6,550. but that's not the goal that I want to beat. The highest amount that we've ever raised at Radiothon is $7,550. And it's my goal to beat that amount, not just beat it, but shatter it.
Not only do participants get a chance to walk away with potential Christmas gifts, but they also get a sneak peek at this year's theme for trivia.
I am most looking forward to finally announcing the theme of trivia because I have been keeping this in my gut for months.
Students can get involved by answering phones at the station during the event or by bidding on selected packages. Community members are encouraged to bid on items as well. Reporting for SPTV News, I'm Nicole Pfeiffer.
Radiothon will be taking place December 5th and 6th. For more information, visit the 90 FM Facebook page or stop by the station, room 105 in the CAC.
This past Saturday, members of the community gathered in the Noel Fine Arts Center for the Masters of Music fundraising event. SPTV's Jen Richardson has more.
Music echoed through the halls of the Noel Fine Arts Center on Saturday. Hors d'oeuvres and entertainment were provided to members of the community at the fundraising event Music of the Masters. This event was created to raise funds for the need-based scholarships for students at the Aber Suzuki Center.
We don't believe that it should be limited by a family's ability to pay for lessons. And our lessons are taught by very fine faculty with advanced degrees in music, with lots of Suzuki training and many years of experience.
The night began with cocktail hour. Children performed short songs while the audience chatted and ate. Patrons were able to play the harp if they made a donation to the program. At 7 o'clock, everyone moved to Mickelson Hall and the main performance began. Faculty, students, and alumni performed a variety of songs on different instruments, including piano, harp, guitar, and more. Paul Monk, a guest conductor for one of the songs, made the audience laugh through his comedic stylings.
Wait, stop. You're the concert calls. You know, we usually start at the beginning of the song, right?
Yes.
We start at, that's not the beginning of the song.
Oh, no, this is the beginning.
Never mind.
Suzuki Center intern Mary Knight said this year was even better than the last.
We had a great turnout. We sold almost 200 tickets, which is the most we've ever done. We usually only have around 100. So we had an amazing turnout, and it was just, I'm so happy with how the event turned out. It's been such a great experience as an intern.
They hope to have the same turnout, if not better, for the next year. This is Jen Richardson reporting for SPTV News.
For more information, check out their website.
He's making a list and checking it twice. That's right, Santa Claus is coming to town. UWSP's Entertainment Productions will be hosting their annual Breakfast with Santa on Saturday, December 5th. Families and UWSP students will have the chance to meet the jolly old man while enjoying pancakes and decorating cookies. The cost is $6 or free with the UWSP student ID. Tickets are available at the door, and this event will be in the DUC Laird Room.
Latino Student Alliance will be holding its annual Celebración España dinner. There will be Latin dances, Peruvian food, and Spanish music. Tickets will cost you $10. They are available in the DUC ticket office. The dinner will be held on November 23rd at 6 p.m.
Coming spring semester, communication professors Carrie Elza and Alex Ingersoll are creating animation classes that will go hand in hand.
The class itself is going to be working in tandem with Dr. Elza's animation course, the history of animation course. And what we'll be able to do is to actually have a very creative way to have students potentially take both so that they could kind of build up into this kind of uber animation class so that they're thinking about the history and theory of animation while they're also thinking about the technique of animation.
Although the classes will work well together, they will be teaching separate aspects of animation.
This class is going to look at animation in an industrial context, how the animation industry is developed in lots of different countries. It's going to look at from an artistic standpoint because art movements and animation have intersected in really interesting ways. We're going to look at notable artists and personalities that have helped shape the field of animation. And of course, we're going to look at cultural, historical social, political contexts of all of these things.
It's a class that's going to be really focused on animation technique. So we're going to be starting by drawing like flip books. We're going to be doing very basic motion design, then moving to like things like rotoscoping and stop motion.
The classes were popular and filled up within the first 4 days of registration.
More parking spaces are opening up for UWSP students. Because the new science building construction has been delayed, the non-metered staff parking spots in parking lot T are open to students until the end of the year. Although the date is subject to change, the staff parking stalls will be shifted to the metered section of lot T and the unmetered stalls of parking lot X. Please contact parking services with any questions.
Learn how to make more compelling images by following the 8 steps to great photos. Arts and Culture Outreach is hosting this event to help those who are interested in photography to improve their skills. They will teach the basic works of a camera, such as setting it up, navigating all the functions and features. They will also teach students how to avoid common mistakes made by beginners. You will need to bring your own fully charged camera and its instructions. This will be held on Saturday, December 5th and 12th from 9:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. You have to register by December 1st, and the fee will be $99.
My name is Lance Castor. I graduated from UW-Stevens Point in 2014. I started at SPTV my junior year. I was looking for a fun experience that also provided me with a chance to learn something, and SPTV was the place to come. Right now, I'm employed at WFRV-TV, the CBS affiliate located in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I can handle it because of what I was able to learn here at SPTV. You can be as creative as you want here. The only limits are those that you put on yourself. Those limits will
Stand by camera 1. Coming in on camera in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take camera 1.
SPTV News serves Stevens Point, the largest city in Portage County and home to 26,000 people. SPTV News covers campus, local, and national news, as well as local sports and entertainment. Milica Mitrovic will present you the latest in Point news. Tune in to Charter Channel 983 or visit our YouTube channel. SPTV News, pointing to you.
I'm Curtis Brown, this is Adam Yurkovsky and Justin Pomplin. If you enjoy our Final Take show, make sure you tune in every week to stay up to date on Stevens Point sports. Remember, Pointers, anything sports.
How can you get involved with student media at UWSP? Connecting with your campus television station, SPTV, is easy. Like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Vine, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Pinterest, follow us on Instagram, or connect with us on Google+. But of course, the best way for you to get involved and stay up to date with all that is happening at our station is to stop by our studio. We're located in the Communication Arts Center at UWSP, Studio B, Room 121. You can also drop by our office, Room 130, for more information on station happenings. We can't wait to get you involved. Come join us at SPTV. Let's make media together.
And now, Nathan Hansen with your SPTV Sports.
The UWSP football team ended the regular season with the 44-0 victory over River Falls, sending the 14 seniors out on a high note. Kyle Larson threw for 269 yards with 4 touchdowns and also added a rushing touchdown. DeJuan Wright had 111 of the Pointers' 270 rushing yards, and Matt Szynski totaled 120 yards receiving with 3 touchdowns. Szynski moved into 6th all-time in school history in receiving yards. Kicker Jesse Vervelli is now the program record holder for points, field goals made, and extra points made. Defensive end Aaron Carlin tied the single-season record with 11 sacks. 13 Pointers received all-conference honors, including 5 first-teamers. The 9th-ranked men's basketball team picked up its second win of the season on Wednesday night with a 68-65 win over 15th-ranked St. Olaf. The trio of Evan Bublitz, Sean McGann, and Stephen Pelkoffer scored 56 of the Pointers' 68 points. McGann also led the Pointers with 7 rebounds, and Pelkoffer had 7 assists. The Pointers return to the action on Saturday when they host 16th ranked Hope. The women's basketball team won their first game this season when they defeated Finlandia at 94-45 on Saturday. Autumn Hennis made her return from injury to score a game-high 22 points. Sarah Gamillo added 15 points, and Lauren Anklem chipped in with 11. In all, 14 different Pointers recorded a point. The Pointers' schedule gets tougher as they travel to Chicago this weekend to take on Washington University and the University of Chicago. The second-ranked Pointers men's hockey team picked up 2 wins in Minnesota last weekend when they defeated Concordia Moorhead 5-0 and St. John's 3-2. The Pointers also received first-place votes in the latest polls. The Pointers hit the ice again this Friday when they host Marion with the annual Teddy Bear Toss, and then they host St. Norbert on Saturday. The 9th-ranked women's hockey team earned a split with conference foe River Falls over the weekend, winning 2-1 on Friday, courtesy of a third-period Shauna Bollinger goal. On Saturday, the Pointers were defeated by a score of 5-1. The Pointers continue this homestand this weekend when they host Superior. When one thinks about a winter sport, curling is not the first thing that always comes to mind. I caught up with the Curling Association of UWSP this week to learn more. UWSP offers many different club sports for students. One of the most successful clubs that is still a bit of an unknown is the Curling Association.
Our club started in 2013, which was about 2 years ago. It was formed by Ryan Karnowski, Evan Brower. Evan Brower is still on the team now. He's a 6th-year senior. We were the youngest team to earn the most amount of points in the shortest amount of time, so that ranked us 4th out of 16, which was pretty impressive, and with that we won UWSP's New Student Organization of the Year.
Curling Association President Kylie Abel has been involved with the club since its beginning. However, getting others to join the club can be a bit of a challenge.
It's hard to try to recruit people because it doesn't seem very exciting. It's not like fast-paced necessarily. So a lot of our friends hear about it and they see how excited we are to do it, so then they come out and try it, and that's how a lot of it spreads. This year we have about 4 or 5 new members that have committed their time, so I couldn't ask for anything better than that, to have at least 2 or 3 committed people coming to Spiels that we have every weekend.
With new members joining the club, experienced curlers like Michael Clemens are excited for what's to come.
I have been curling since 8th grade in high school, and so I've always enjoyed curling. And when I came to UWSP, I always known that I wanted to be a part of the curling club, whether it's a community or a college team. And sophomore year, I heard from some friends who were also curlers that said, hey, we're forming this college organization. Do you want to be a part of it? And so I joined.
The upcoming season for the curlers will be competitive once again, although there's more to the sport than just the competition.
We want to compete, but we want to be friendly. So, I mean, the outcome of the season really isn't important to us. I mean, it'd be great if we could go to nationals again and participate in that, but that's not the most important thing. I really enjoy getting to meet other people from around the country that are part of different colleges and hearing about their experiences and how they're part of curling. The curling is something that can connect all the different people around the United States, no matter what age you are. So it's really great to just meet people my own age that are interested in the same things I am.
To learn even more about UWSP's Curling Association, visit the Campus Activities and Recreation page on the university website. Reporting from Stevens Point, Nathan Hansen, SPTV Sports.
So for a few of us last weekend, this past week was a great weekend in sports. My question is, Nate, are you ready for Thursday, for when the Bears take on the Packers?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm ready for Packers when it's about time, but I mean, worst comes to worst, I can just drown out my sorrows with food, so not too worried.
You know, Thanksgiving is such a special occasion, and it seems like that's the only time where the Packers will win. Or if they win, it'll be a special occasion. But my Panthers play on Thanksgiving too, and I think we'll stay undefeated as well.
Almost back, look out.
I don't know, the Bears are doing pretty good so far.
They are.
We've had a few good games, so we'll see.
We'll just wait for Jay to be Jay.
Time will tell. And we'll be right back. Up next, Sarah Burkhardt has the latest in entertainment.
Got an itch to be on air? Join the SPTV news crew. Being an on and off-air reporter will help you gain experience in interviewing, shooting and editing video, and reporting behind the anchor desk. Join SPTV News, pointing to you.
My name is Julia Flaherty. I'm the current promotions director at SPTV. My job allows for me to have a lot of personal creative direction because that is the team environment that we instill here at SPTV. This past summer, I had the opportunity to write for hercampus.com as well as thedailyquirk.com. Personally, I feel that being involved with SPTV has really helped
boost my confidence and my ability to network with other students. If student media is something that interests you, and even if you're not really sure what student media means, you should stop by our studios. We are looking forward to having you involved this year, and we cannot wait to make media with you.
Don't have a television? Don't worry. SPTV is available on demand at uwsp.edu/SPTV. Find your favorite shows on our website, plus links to all of our YouTube content. Stay up to date with SPTV news that includes information about campus and community happenings. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. We're SPTV-UWSP Television. SPTV. Let's make media together.
And now, Sarah Burkhart with your latest SPTV entertainment.
Welcome back. The beatboxer known as Heatbox will be performing at the Encore. This skilled beatboxer is from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Using the method of live looping, he creates funk songs using only his voice. Also, Wisconsin native Flow Poetry will be showcasing his jam poetry during the intermission. The show will begin at 8 p.m. The DUC Theater is showing the movie Maze Runner 2, Scorched Trails. The post-apocalyptic film is part of a trilogy based on the books by James Dashner. This movie will be showing on December 2nd and 4th from 7 to 9:15 p.m. and 9:30 to 11:45 p.m. Remember to bring your student ID for free admission. Students will be displaying their talents through the dance at the After Images 2015 performance. This recital is put on by UWSP's Department of Theater and Dance program. Students create all the choreography, performances, and designs. This will be held on December 9th through the 13th in the Noel Fine Arts Center. Centertainment Productions will host Zumbathon, an hour-long Latin dance program on Saturday. After this intense workout, participants will receive free pizza. This event will be in the Encore room of the DUC at 8 p.m. Participating in sports can be quite dangerous, except in the case of bubble soccer. Inside the MAC gym, students have the opportunity to engage in a much safer and more entertaining version of soccer. This event is free with your student ID or $5 without one. Teams will be chosen at the door. It will begin at 10 p.m. That's all for entertainment tonight. Rachel and Chris after the break.
All of the music's here on PMTV Late Night. Catch PMTV running all night long only on SPTV.
Let's have a party. Let's have a party.
Hey you! Are you creative? Do you like television? Would you like to make a show that appears on air? Then SPTV is the place for you. At SPTV, you can appear on air, learn how to shoot and edit video, write and produce your own show, and most importantly, gain skills and experiences that will last a lifetime. Want to join us at SPTV? Come check us out in the Communication Arts Center, rooms 121 and 130. We'd love to meet you. SPTV. Let's make media together.
Serving a campus of 9,600 strong. We are the home of UWSP Television. We are SPTV. You can find us on Charter Channel 983, online, or on any of our social media sites.
So, do you guys have any interesting Thanksgiving plans next week?
Eating a lot.
Yes, I definitely agree with you there.
Yeah, I'm excited to see my family again. It's been a while, so it's always nice to get back together with them. And watch some Packer football, of course.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see the Bears crush the Packers. But
Yeah, same here. Football, Panther football for the first time ever on Thanksgiving, and being back home in Maryland, that should be pretty fun.
yeah, it'll be nice. I'm really looking forward to it.
Hopefully I'll get some leftovers. I'm really
Yes.
excited for that.
Can you bring leftovers to the airport? Because if so, I'm coming back with plenty. If y'all want some, just let me know.
Yes, you can definitely share some. And that's all we have for you this week. Make sure to check out our social media pages for upcoming stories and updates. Until next time, Stevens Point, I'm Rachel Ellis.
I'm Sarah Burkhardt.
I'm Nathan Hansen.
And I'm Chris Watkins.
Have a great night and a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Hey SPTV, we're Titan TV from UWSP.
Congrats on the 1,000 likes.
Promotions director at SPTV. My job allows for me to have a lot of personal creative direction because that is the team environment that we instill here at SPTV. This past summer, I had the opportunity to write for hercampus.com as well as thedailyquirk.com. Personally, I feel that being involved with SPTV has really helped boost my confidence and my ability to network with other students. If student media is something that interests you, and even if you're not really sure what student media means, you should stop by our studios. We are looking forward to having you involved this year, and we cannot wait to make media with you.
Hi, I'm Laura Braun, the General Manager at SPTV. I'm a Stevens Point native and want to make sure that we're providing you with the best local coverage of all the news, sports, and entertainment as we possibly can. If you have any questions or comments about our organization, feel free to email us or stop by our offices. We're located in the Communication Arts Center at the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point and can't wait to meet you, because today we can make media together.
This public service announcement is brought to you by SPTV. Hi, my name is Julia Flaherty. I've been living with juvenile diabetes for more than half of my life. I realized fairly early on in my diagnosis that this was an opportunity for me to take responsibility to draw awareness about a disease that, according to JDRF.org, affects almost 3 million Americans today. November is National Diabetes Awareness Month. That's why I'm asking you to tweet me at Miss Trenchie on Twitter to tell me how you are going to help the world be diabetes-free. This disease is not curable. It is treatable, but for some people, that doesn't make it any less tolerable. Whether you have juvenile diabetes, know someone that does, or are just inspired to learn more about it, the month of November gives you a great opportunity to start. Don't push disease to invisibility. Set it free. This public service announcement is not affiliated with JDRF.org. This has been an SPTV production. Together, we strive to make media with UWSP students.
My name is Lance Castor. I graduated from UW-Stevens Point in 2014. I started at SPTV my junior year. I was looking for a fun experience that also provided me with a chance to learn something, and SPTV was the place to come. Right now, I'm employed at WFRV-TV, the CBS affiliate located in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I can handle it because of what I was able to learn here at SPTV. You can be as creative as you want here. The only limits are those that you put on yourself. Those limits will
You're watching SPTV here on Channel 983 on Charter.